Sean? Sean, where are you? We're looking real hard for you. Sean! Sean! Hey. Sean. Wake up. Are you okay?
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Where are we?
Why are you wearing those buttons?
What buttons? I can't even see. Shit. Are we still in this fucking place with this fucking shit? There's nothing out here. There's nothing here. Sam, buddy, how did we get here?
Oh, I don't know. It wasn't the magic school bus. I know that wasn't involved.
Where are we?
Well, it could be Iowa, it could be Montana. I don't know, they all look alike, really.
Oh, Sam, buddy, tell me how we got here.
Well, how's it feel?
Feels great.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Freilich?
I could see why Slipknot was as mean as crazy as they were living in Iowa.
Yes.
So we're here at the Clinton Middle School. Sean, what did you just say?
We're about to see Donald Trump's main demographic, people who had a middle school education.
Hello, ma'am.
When was the last time we won? Like, did we win on trade? Or did we knock the hell out of ISIS? Which we will, by the way. We will knock their asses off. People are coming into this country who shouldn't be here. They're dangerous, and it's bad for the economy, and lots of other things. We're going to have a country again. We're going to have a country with strong borders. We're going to have a country with great... I'm a job creator. That's what I do. I build, and I love to build, and I love to do what I do. I built a great business, a fantastic business. And they said, well, you're not going to get Mexico to pay. I said, of course I am, 100%. You know why we're going to pay? Because they make a fortune with us. What they make with us each year is so much more than what we're talking about for a prefab wall that's going to go up 44 feet. You know, I'll get the largest plank. These are serious, these are great walls. I got to make it beautiful because it's going to someday probably be named Trump. They'll name it after me. Yeah, the walls.
You got Obama allowing over 100,000 immigrant Muslims coming to the United States, and how do we know how many percent are those Muslims? I mean, how many of them radicalists? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not going to go to work one day and then have my head cut off because some guy wanted me to convert over to, you know, Islamic or, you know, whatever.
When he's president, we were within feet of him. You know, how many people will be able to say that? No, he'll do good.
You got his autograph?
Yes.
Can you show that to the camera there?
I said, Donald, we love you. You're going to get it. You're going to get there.
What excites
So now we're just waiting for Bernie Sanders, right? Bernie's coming.
As I went walking that ribbon of highway,
Right, Sean?
Yep. I'm ready to feel the burn.
Yeah?
I saw above me that endless skyway.
We must transform our energy system away from fossil fuel to energy.
Now, what is it about Bernie, a guy that's entering his mid-70s? Why is he able to connect with the youth so much?
Because he's saying the truth. You know, I think the youth is going to inherit this mess. This election, if it does anything in this election, it's going to wake up the American people. You know, and say, hey.
Enough is enough.
Now, you brought up Trump. Why do you think he's as popular as he is?
I don't know. I think number one, I think the Republican Party is just disillusioned as the Democrats.
think he just gets it.
Stay away from her.
He knows what's best for everybody just because he's old and he thinks he knows how the world works.
I think that's dumb.
I think that as long as there's dialogue happening, I don't think age is really a factor for a lot of people.
This is Bernie Sanders doing this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to tell you one thing: the rich are too powerful.
Together, we are going to create an economy that works for all of us and not just for 1%.
Hey.
Just having a cup of Joe on day 2, waiting for a pile of hotcakes to come my way.
Just want to smash.
Sam, your new shoes look great.
I said my name is Handphone Stewart, and my email address was handphone666@AOL.com.
Redefining marriage and telling us that marriage is not between a man and a woman? Come on, Iowa. It's nonsense. It is evil. It's wicked. It's sinful.
They call themselves the Army of Armageddon. They know exactly what they're saying. And we're putting our heads in the sand. There's a huge difference between a Muslim and an Islamist. I can live next door to a Muslim every day. An Islamist needs to be killed. Continue this awakening. Continue this spirit of revival. Awaken the body of Christ that we might pull back from the abyss.
Yeah. Amen.
We have a wild-eyed socialist whose ideas are dangerous for America and the world, and Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Apparently the Obama NSA has cut the lights. They heard there were a group of Iowans seeking the peaceable overthrow of the government.
It's interesting to see it. It's interesting to see the crowds. I do think he's very strong. I do think these people are really for him, and I think they're going to show up for him, right? And showing up is important, right? You know, I'm not sure the Kasich voters or the Bush voters are going to show up, right? But I think the Cruz voters are going to show up.
We had change, all right, the last 7 years, but it's not the change that anybody thought we were going to have. It's just the opposite.
Yeah. We're on the road again. Why are we on the road again?
We're going to our 4th political rally, and I was feeling a little afterburn this morning after the positivity that came with the Bernie campaign. Right. But Ted Cruz basically brought me back down to 0.
Yeah.
That man sees the world.
Half a mile, turn left onto Highway 1W.
He does have a very biblical approach to everything, kind of like a pastor. Well, duh. Sam, any thoughts on Ted Cruz?
We are in a cold, dark place. Kind of sounds like he's saying murder.
Murder! President!
You know, sometimes people comment on the campaign. They say, well, you know, Hillary Clinton shows up with her plans. She tells you what she wants to do. Well, this is his job interview. I'm supposed to tell you what I want to do.
Inspired.
It's really good stuff.
I said I want to oppose a 4% fair share surcharge on incomes $5 million or more. And here's why. At some point, they have to pay for supporting the country that has made their wealth and success possible. We've got to get drug prices under control, and we've got to make sure that we continue to support research, but we're not going to pay, and we'll go after every single right that's important to a lot of people in this room. Love you, Hillary! We'll go after everyone's right to make their health care decisions.
She seems more energized. She seems more involved with the people.
Looking at her policies and really reading them, I think they're policies that can actually be implemented.
I don't know if becoming Secretary of State and her grandmother has really made her think differently, but she's just strong.
I think she's just a fighter in so many ways, and so I see it in her work.
Most of it's just, they just keep throwing it at her and throwing at her and throwing at her and throwing at her, but you know what? Like she says, you get knocked down, you get back up. That to me proves she's a fighter and she'll fight for us.
Well, Sam, buddy, don't leave me hanging. Who won the caucus?
Well, it was.
That means there's still hope for the world. Come on, time's a wasting. Let's get to New Hampshire.
All right. I think they have Mary's Burgers there.
Sam,
or how about
they
Taco
have all the
John?
burgers you could ever eat.
What about Henry's Taco Shop?
Well, there might be a Henry's on the list after
This is Donald Trump coming out of the curtain.
Wait.
John, what are you doing there?
Supporting the future president of the United States of America.
John, where are you?
Breaking
Oh, I'm a pretty big butthole.
here.
Yeah.
No cameras, please.
Yeah. On our test, can you tell us more about those babies you were having? Ow.